getting to it, getting in there. Guys and gals and non-binary pals, welcome to another episode of Overdrive Unlimited. Today we come to you from Mobile, Alabama. My name is Eric Powers. I'm up here in the booth with none other than the man, the myth, the legend, and once again the man, TW.
Good afternoon, I'm TW. I do have to step on you there for a moment, Mr. Powers. It's mobile, not mobile.
No, well, thank you for for fixing my pronunciation there.
Absolutely. If there's one thing we don't, we don't do in the South, it's pronounce things correctly.
Well, I'm from Austin. I don't think we're considered the South.
Well, as a matter of fact, I've been around here and there. I consider myself a Southern man for the most part. But other than that, I consider myself a Southern man in a way that means I'm not a bigot or a bad person. Because those people are terrible people. And I'm rambling about shit I don't need to be rambling about. Now I'm swearing.
Perhaps we should just talk about the upcoming matches here.
You're not. Oh, can we wipe this out of the record, please?
We'll try.
Oh. Well, welcome to the go-home show of Overdrive Unlimited, the last show before this Sunday's free preview, Ring Royalty. Yesterday on Power Slam, special day and time, we should have seen the end of the Power Slam half of the tournament, setting up two competitors, Honey Badger and Tatsumaki, to take on two competitors from Overdrive Unlimited, who you will find out who they are here later today. So I hope you're very much ready for that one.
Absolutely, should be a hell of a show that we're going to be putting on this Sunday, as always with our free previews. But there's even more on the line. This particular Sunday.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the ringer, Rick Dalton. And representing the Circle from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing in at 215 pounds, Leo Crawford.
Leo Kravan, of course, coming in from a win last week, along with his competitor, his opponent today, Bill Oxley. Both, of course, won their way into the third round of the competition. The winner here today will be going on to compete against the Honey Badger this Sunday at Ring Royalty. This Sunday, September 26th, 9. I was saying 9 p.m. previously, but it looks like we're going to be pressing it back a little earlier. Going to be doing a little bit of a pre-show starting at 6:30 in the afternoon. And then once the pre-show is over, we'll be going directly into Ring Royalty proper.
This match proves to be quite something. Oxley, a relative newcomer here to Power Overdrive Wrestling, has had a good showing here as of late, of course, winning his Ring Royalty matches. Yep. Leo Kravan, a member of the Orphans, who has been one of the few members of the Orphans to have sort of unqualified success here. Dodson, of course, had his moments, winning a briefcase full of guts qualifying match, though we haven't seen many signs of life then. Sapphire started off strong, has cooled down as of late, but we'll see what comes from Mr. Kravan here as we get underway.
Sapphire had been cooling down a little bit, but of course yesterday she got a big win in that multi-woman match versus Siren and Erica Draven and Victoria Valkyrie.
That is fair. That is fair. It was a good match I put together there.
Tuna Funk, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for showing up, tuning in.
Face control switch.
A little bit of back and forth here. Switching up bear hugs.
Chain wrestling from these two.
Good arm drag takedown there from Kravan.
Into a head scissor there from Oxley. And the two separate. Excellent maneuvering. Swinging neck breaker from Oxley. Tries to throw hands, but meets Kravan in return. Lion Tamer works all day with ferocious big cats and jumps into the ring with other ferocious competitors. Has to be ready for it.
Fighting his way out. Taking Oxley over the ropes. Big right hand. Throws him to the ground.
Stomach from Oxley. The two locking up again. Back and forth here on the outside. Oxley slides back into the ring. Kravan crawls, but
Rubs Oxley's face against the ropes there for a second. Going back to the ropes.
A rope drop there. Into a press. Laying hands in Oxley's face, but he comes up with a leg sweep.
Short arm shoulder tackle there from Kravan. Oh, big knee to the gut. Continue to stomp. Rearrange the guts of Oxley.
Top rope. A little interesting from the Lion Tamer. Oh, and a huge splash there. Seems to do almost as much damage to himself.
A very unprotected splash there.
Only a one count. Kravan wanting to put this one away early. Punch his ticket to the Ring Royalty Tournament this Sunday.
Forearm tackle. Picks Oxley back up.
Push for a leg there. Elbow to the face. Oxley rolls into a press and hands of his own. Maybe try and build a little momentum, but Kravan trying to slide out of the ring. Not quite fast enough. Only
Barely
a one.
Barely a one count there.
The referee definitely down slow. More of a two for my money. Big shot there from Kravan. Ooh, and a knee to the head from Oxley.
Needs a knee.
Do another swinging neck breaker there. Ooh, and he dodges the corner tackle. Puts Oxley's head into a turnbuckle instead.
Big flying back elbow. Kravan for the cover.
But only a one.
Immediately into a chin lock.
Dawson there cheering on his employee.
Flying snapmare. Goes for the leg. And the face.
Kravan just trying to do as much damage, I think, as possible.
Once again, just twisting that knee in directions that is not meant to go.
He's setting up for that Lion Tamer submission hold of his.
And at the same time, limiting Oxley's ability to climb the ropes, to jump off of them, which we know that most of his finishing maneuvers end with a large amount of rotations off the top rope.
And Kravan a swinging neck breaker of his own. Looking for maybe a scoop slam, but Oxley wiggles out. Kravan, ever canny, plants a forearm on the back of his neck and might put Oxley out of the ring again. Beat his chest and Oxley's face, taunting him.
Just daring the man to get back in the ring.
Oxley, though, seems to be stunned against the ropes. Kravan now finally taking
a little
him
help from Kravan. He's going to be finding his way right back in. Taking a hip toss there to re-enter. Maybe.
Quite
there
likely.
it is. Big hip toss over the ropes.
Kravan bold enough to go for it. Nope. There it is.
And the lion salt.
Into the cover. Into the cover. Is this Leo Kravan punching his ticket to ring roll?
That it is.
Leo Kravan will face the Honey Badger this Sunday, the culmination of the men's ring royalty tournament for a title challenge of their choice at an upcoming show. Congratulations to Leo Kravan and the Orphans for winning the Overdrive Unlimited side of the tournament. Beautifully executed lion salt.
Beautiful lion salt there to take it home. Fans in attendance. Right now we are sitting at 44 followers here on Twitch. We are hoping to get to 50 by the end of the month. We're only 7 days away with 6 followers left to go. We do appreciate you guys coming in. Any spreading by word of mouth that you can do, greatly appreciated as far as getting the word out there. Second match tonight, we're looking at a triple threat tornado tag match between 3 women's division tag teams. Don't Kiss the Bears, Hell's Bells, and Toxicity all competing today for a chance to get their hands on a trophy this upcoming weekend. I guess now is as good a time as any to announce it. We are officially starting a women's tag team division here on Overdrive Unlimited, and we will be introducing the very first match for that title at Ring Royalty this Sunday.
Something I didn't know. I know that Andy had it up their sleeve. I didn't know that it was coming quite that soon. In that case, Mr. Powers, can I make an announcement of my own?
Absolutely, absolutely.
After this match, I don't want to step on any toes, ride on any coattails, as it were. But I definitely have one of my own to make.
Of course. So, that said, these 3 teams competing today, whichever team loses, takes the pin, is going to be disqualified from going for that women's tag team championship this weekend. I believe the official title we have is the Lions Den Tag Team Championship.
Quite a title. I like that very much. I'm very excited to see who's going to be in that match, who's not going to be in that match.
Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, J.A. Marcus.
And once again, the only of these 3 tag teams that is undefeated, does not take up the loss in tag competition. Don't Kiss the Bears, still making their entrance separately. I find that intriguing, but it has not hurt their team chemistry one bit.
something having to do with giving each member a little bit of a shine in the spotlight. Maybe helps keep morale up.
Making her way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, Zee-Rho-Eight.
Both members of Don't Kiss the Bears, of course, coming out with an incredible amount of energy.
In their matches, it's always served them well. I don't imagine they'd change anything now.
Why would they?
Exactly. I can't wait to see what those two do in this tornado tag match. This match is not just a regular three-team tag team match. It is a tornado tag team match, meaning all 6 competitors will be legal at all times in the match. Well, here we are. Things are about to get a little spooky. Fitting as we get closer and closer to October.
First, Murray Wong and Sinister Death, the Dapper.
Say that the Hell's Bells intro leaves something to be desired when it's done outside with a little bit of natural sunlight coming in, but I think it's still just as intimidating, even with a little bit of daylight shining in.
I'm definitely sitting here in respectful silence, knowing each and every moment of what's coming. I'm certainly unnerved by it just as much as I always am. Whoever says that's just a little crazy. And here they are.
And her
POW's first women's tag team. They started off as rivals. They have since become comrades in arms. Toxicity. To truly find the groove here, but perhaps the introduction of these new Lion's Den tag titles might inspire them, find another gear in their game. I'm excited to see what happens.
That it might. They, though they've taken a few losses here and there, they certainly have not slowed down in their momentum. And here we go. All 6 women are legal, as TW is saying. In a tornado tag match, there are no tags. Everyone is legal at all times, and this being a triple threat match, there are no countouts or disqualifications either.
Right out of the bat, Sinister Fox taking on Morgana, Sister Death taking on Jada Marcus, and Skylar Bear and Ann Lee brawling outside of the ring.
Getting close enough to the Spanish announce table to get them on their feet, staying wary. Oh, big kick from Ann Lee on the outside. Skylar Bear eats the ground.
I don't blame the Spanish announce table. There have been enough bodies through desks in this promotion that I too would be quick to my feet. Well, I'm thankful every day that our booth's a little more protected. Oh, sneaky pin there.
On the outside, big roll up. Aeon Lee immediately there for the help. Takes some retaliation for it. Being throttled in the corner now by Morgana.
Well, members of Toxicity change partners. Well, they don't do much to change their situation, I'm afraid. Both of them getting a little manhandled here. Aeon Lee may be having a moment of control. Oh, Sinister Fox taking a brutal drop on the apron. Hardest part of a POW ring, given the lack of mustache on the Fighting Frenchman.
This is, of course, one of the few places where we're allowed to say that without having to say it in hushed tones, as Vidupont is not around to hear us say so. Oh, big suplex to the outside. Oh, float over from Aeon Lee. Gets out. Taking Morgana over to the Spanish announce table now. Morgana fights out, though.
Bad things planned for that table.
Big drop kick to the outside. Aeon Lee just splayed out.
Sinister Fox fighting Kalibur in the center there. Marcus laying hands into Sister Death, who was taking a moment to center herself.
Inverted suplex there. Reverses it, gets a suplex of her own. Sister Death looking as though she might be ready to end things here.
With the tombstone. Nope. Well, we might see the tombstone, but there was a...
Able to deliver it now, though.
Anyway.
Tombstone pile driver from Sister Death.
Goes into the cover. 1, 2.
Broken up by Sinister Fox.
And doing bridge German. Come on, left, count that. 1, 2. Oh, that was a 5 count, Ralph.
Tom from Starbucks, good to see you in, my dude. Yeah, you know us at this promotion. We tend to have demons in or outside the ring.
Was a demon in front there.
And today is no exception. Devastating suplex there from Skylar Bear. It goes for an arm breaker against Aeon Lee. Skylar Bear, the only one standing in the ring at the moment. Morgana finding her way to her feet, finally.
Moving ahead.
Taking a bit of a double team to Aeon Lee. Big drop kicks, roundhouse kicks, just everywhere inside the ring. It's just limbs, akimbo in there. Big side slam to Morgana from Sinister Fox. Making her way with, oh no, big jumping DDT.
Pin break up there from Morgana.
Aeon Lee, I think perhaps that says something more about you than it does the Buffalo Wild Wings. Big choke slam from Sister Death. Picks Sinister Fox up.
Can't quite complete whatever she was looking for. Jada Marcus hits her with a arm to the chest.
Spinebuster there. Sinister Fox.
Sinister Fox and Jada Marcus for a moment teaming together against Sister Death. And now that moment's over.
mean, we like to think that we keep it classy here at Overdrive Unlimited. It is probably the classiest of our shows. We just happen to find the classiest Buffalo Wild Wings to participate, to perform in.
Alabama, a big call for chicken wings here. Can't argue there.
Once you leave, you never. Once you enter, you never leave.
Mr. Fox,
Hotel
what
Buffalo.
Is she going for it? There's the cross. It keeps Sister Death. Oh, and there it is.
Big.
The coast to coast.
Coast to coast drop kick.
She's gonna pay for it.
Morgana taking advantage, almost getting the 3 count. Aeon Lee tackling both her and the referee there.
There's another tombstone, it looks like. This time, the Sinister Fox.
And a rack stretch.
That's smart enough, no cover there.
Ref finally making his way back up. That could have been the end for Aeon Lee, potentially being stretched over there. I couldn't tell from up here whether she was tapping out or not, but there was no one to count the tap. Now going for the pin.
2. Toxicity not held out of that title match just yet.
Aeon Lee on top of, hits a shooting star press. Goes for the cover.
Oh, and Skylar Bear there just in time. Jada Marcus wasn't moving. I think that would have been it.
Big suplex off of the apron. Sister Death. A power bomb, in fact.
Wonderful Hurricane Rana there. Now she goes top rope into the elbow drop. Oh, but enough damage done to herself that Jada Marcus can take advantage. Morgana there, maybe looking for
Big snap suplex. Oh, up into a second suplex. Looks like we are going to a variation of Suplex City today. Third snap suplex into a bridge cover. Broken up immediately by Skylar Bear, or by Jada Marcus.
Looks like Morgana went for the 3 levels of hell and she almost got it. Oh, the glam slam from Jada Marcus. Is this it?
Oh, with a stretch even.
He's going for a submission there. Aeon Lee breaking it up from behind.
Too many bodies in the ring right now for a submission.
Interesting note there that Aeon Lee didn't just let that happen. Her team would not have been effective. I mean, it would have been a loss on the record, but they would have been in that title match. She wants that win more than anything, I think.
You hear that, TW? They're saying that you have the best outfit of everyone here at POW. There's a debate happening in the chat.
Well, it's been something I've worn for the last 10 years. I'm not gonna argue. I'll take the compliment.
Sinister Fox enjoying her moment of peace inside the ring as everyone else spills outside for a moment.
I find it quite difficult to argue with P. DuPont's pink and black though myself. DDT there from Sinister to Morgana. Sinister rolls Morgana in. Jada rolls Sinister in. Jada Fox angry at perhaps being interrupted, but she's going to have to be angry. Sinister Fox dumps her off the ropes. Throws her into the corner.
Big spinning leg lariat from Morgana to Sinister.
We've seen that before. We usually know what comes next, but Sinister Fox finding a way out.
Sinister moving Morgana to the corner. Back to the other corner. Big knees to the gut as As Morgana tried to jump up to avoid the next strike.
Morgana is rolling out of the ring. The Sinister waits for Jada Marcus to right himself.
Aeon Lee leaving herself open at the whim of Jada Marcus.
Toxicity looks to be the only team with both members standing. Let's take advantage of that.
That's for a drop kick against Skylar Bear. Misses, finds herself on the hard mat there. Skylar Bear taking advantage of this. Oh, big inverted DDT as she gets out of the clutches of Skylar Bear. Once again, climbing to the top rope.
Sister Death, though, in the way. She's gonna let that bother her. No, she's not.
Clips Sister Death.
She clocks Sister Death in the head, but eats a boot for her trouble. This match has been wild and crazy, and I've loved every moment of it. I cannot tell you at the moment what team might win. Everybody's got a chance. The Toxicities aren't looking great. Hell's Bells look to have the upper hand on everybody here.
Almost going for a gutbuster, reversed into a DDT from Morgana. To end Skylar Bear here.
Here they are, number one.
Going for the 3 levels of hell once more. To the second.
Here comes. Oh, the 3 levels of hell in a row. There, Lee.
Big clothesline to the outside from Aeon Lee.
Some Skylar over the ropes.
Going to jump on Skylar Bear now.
Over the top of the suicide dive. Aeon Lee to her feet. Rolling Skylar back into the ring, maybe looking for a pin. Last ride there to Jada Marcus, a pin. Sinister Fox breaking it up. There's a drop kick from Aeon Lee. Hell's Bells is double teaming poor Aeon Lee there for a moment.
This drop kick is.
Oh, she has.
Tries to take advantage, gets a fireman's carry. Applied. And launched back outside the ring.
Aeon Lee almost had it won.
To the top. Big stomp to the outside.
Sister Death all alone in the ring. She rolls out. Now Toxicity is there with a down Skylar Bear. Almost hit her own partner there off the stall suplex. Side backbreaker.
Bicycle kick and a reverse leg drop. Aeon Lee. Toxicity here having the advantage of having both of their members in at the same time against members of various other tag teams. Big shooting star press there from Aeon Lee. If Sinister Fox can just keep Sister Death occupied, Aeon might be able to pull out the win here.
Entirely possible. She got the momentum.
Now leg takedown there.
Look at that kip up there. Sinister Fox not ready to go. Ooh. The European uppercut puts her right back down. The head. Head slam, another head slam. this it? Here we go.
We got the cover. 2.
Oh, but only a 2.
Kalibur able to fight out.
Only 2. Jada Marcus wasn't going to be able to make it in time. Oh, but here comes another chance. Oh, it's still only a 2. What can Aeon Lee do? She's thrown everything at Skylar back there. Everything and the kitchen sink.
We're going to work on the arm of Skylar Bear.
Looking for some kind of advantage.
Big snap suplex. Oh, going for the 3 levels of hell once again. This time against Aeon Lee.
This time with no one else on their feet in the ring to interrupt her. Well, I said that as Scarlet Bear starts to move. 1, 2, 3.
Skylar Bear unable to get to her feet quite fast enough to break up the pin. Big win for Hell's Bells today.
Toxicity will find themselves not in the Lions Den Tag Championship match.
Possibly the most chaotic match we've ever had inside of a Power Overdrive wrestling ring. Bodies everywhere for just half an hour there. Beautiful.
Here are your winners, Murray and Sinister.
Love to see it. Mr. Death posturing now in celebration of their win. Ooh, Morgana once more setting off the flames here.
Well, there we are. Hell's Bells, a strong statement ahead of that first Lion Den's tag team match this Sunday at Ring Royal.
One more match in this half before we go to a break. Kristof Kalibur, who we've only seen one other time in the Battle of the Blondes, just a few weeks ago before we did the draft. Had a decent showing there. Didn't win, didn't lose that match. We'll see what he can do today against Scraps O'Leary, the reigning champion of Midgard.
Ventura and I were talking a couple of nights ago. Apparently he went to them looking for a match, any match. This is what they came up with. Scraps O'Leary is always down for, well, a scrap, a fight. Kalibur was looking for any match that they would give him, but here we are. I'll be intrigued with what these two can put together.
Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 210 pounds, Christopher Caleb R.
Pacing the ring a little nervously there, Kristof Kalibur. I would too, if I was going in the ring against the reigning
from Cincinnati, Ohio,
champion of
weighing in at 220 pounds.
Nervous is certainly the order of the day, standing across from Scraps O'Leary. The crew have all had marvelous success here in POW. We knew they'd be building blocks when we brought them in. But the level of their success is quite unprecedented, I think. All three brothers, of course, holding title belts.
All right, while Scraps is over here on Overdrive Unlimited, holding our most prestigious title, his brothers are over on Power Slam. They continue to hold on to their tag team championships.
Interesting note about those Twin Moon Connection belts, they won them from Scraps O'Leary and his former partner Johnny Mercury.
Of course, Scraps and Mercury having a falling out and have now wound up on separate shows, really only running into each other during house shows or at the pay-per-views. I've yet to have another match since their Iron Man match at Summer Vacation.
Certainly not a match I'll book again. I don't think Andy will either. They've had enough of it. I've had enough of it. I think the POW universe has had enough of it at this point. As good as it's been.
Nobody home. Big Superman punch.
Right off the jump.
Already.
O'Leary is not having any of this. There it comes.
And there's a spear. This could be one of the fastest matches we have ever had at POW. 1, 2, 3. And the 1, 2, 3.
Scraps O'Leary showed up to work, but he only showed up to work for 30 seconds.
Sometimes, you know, that's all you need is just 30 seconds of good work. Just proving why he is the champion.
Maybe Kalibur needs to set his sights a little bit lower the next time he steps into the ring.
To be fair, it wasn't his choice.
That is also true.
He just wanted a match. I think perhaps Andy should put him against someone else in the future. Let him build his way up to the champ. Right.
They do have great expectations for him. That's a good thing.
That they do. And hopefully one day he'll work his way back up.
Rome is not built in a day.
All right, and with that, we are going to go on a break.
We come back. Oh no, we're not going on a break. I thought we had.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We do have one more match on this half.
A triple threat match that I've been excited about for some time. Which is a surprise announcement coming at you. One I forgot to make my own after that women's tag match, and I'll do it when we come back from break. Since this match deserves its own surprise announcement.
It does. We have quite the match coming up here. Another exciting announcement. This match is going to be for a brand new title here at Overdrive Unlimited. We are presenting to you the Power Overdrive Wrestling YouTube Championship. Sort of a sister belt to the POW Twitch World Championship. This is more of a television style championship that will not be defended at free per-views, but will instead be defended during every regular episode of Overdrive Unlimited. Again, this is
champion. And the three competitors that Andy has chosen, they have chosen well.
And not only is this a triple threat match, this is a triple threat tables, ladders, and chairs match, meaning that it is a ladder match with the belt hanging high above the arena. In addition to that, tables and chairs are made available for our competitors to use against one another. First on his way to the ring, of course, the Fighting Irishman, preparing to become the first Twitch YouTube champ.
Three of these men are prepared to become the first POW YouTube champion, but I will admit that Quinton Lynch has had a good string here, despite being eliminated from the Ring World tournament. We've done well in the POW Battle of the Blondes. He's had good Battle Royal showings. He's had singles match victories. His ladder match, nothing new to the well-traveled Irish brawler. Be interesting to see if he is the one who pulls the title down today.
And his opponent, first, from La Plaza de Toros, weighing in at 200 pounds, Nightmare.
The Pesadilla, also one that has had a very good showing in the last few months. Not been giving many opportunities here in the last couple weeks, kind of fallen by the wayside a little bit. We thought, Andy thought that they'd make it up to him, give him a shot at this title, as he's certainly earned and deserved it.
Well, the Living Nightmares had a bit of an up and down ride here at POW. A lot of good wins, a lot of tough losses. It's nice to see him here in a title match. I'll be intrigued to see if he can make the most of this opportunity. Beat out Quinton Lynch. And of course the next competitor, who is another old POW hand at this point. A name you've seen several times before. Someone who's held championship gold before. But more than that I will not say. Keep in mind, triple threat TLC rules, no disqualifications, no countouts, no nothing. Pinfall or submission in the ring. Other than that, anything legal between all three men in the match.
At this point, hopefully the crowd knows who we're speaking of now with that music hitting. Logan Love has been entered into this triple threat match.
Weighing in at 200.
That's right, here comes the ladies' man.
The ladies' man, Logan Love.
Former Twitch World Champion. Will he be the first competitor who have held both the Twitch World Championship and the YouTube Television Championship? It could well be. He'll be the first competitor to capture more than one title belt here at POW. That's not true. Scraps O'Leary did it first. What am I talking about? That is in fact the whole point of his current championship belt.
Hopefully, if he were to win this one, he'd be able to hold on to it for a little bit longer than he was able to hold on to the Twitch Championship. One would imagine he'd held it at least a week.
We can certainly hope so.
Plus, he surprises us with another open challenge during the pre-show of Ring Royalty.
If anybody would, it would be Logan Love.
Right. So these three men ready to battle it out here. Wait, what?
I beg your pardon.
We seem to have a fourth competitor.
And from Limbo,
I'm hearing from
weighing in at 170.
I don't know what's going on. Andy didn't say that they were booking a fourth person. I have no idea who this is.
I'm texting with them right now. They said this is not a competitor that they have put in this match.
Someone seems to have entered themselves into this match as a fourth competitor.
Ring announcer has no idea who they are. Our graphics company has no idea who they are. I don't know that any of us do. I've never seen this competitor before in all my days doing this.
This brand new masked competitor making their way to the ring looks as though they have entered themselves into this tables, ladders, and chairs match.
What triple threat has now become a fatal four-way?
That it seems.
Who are you indeed? Who are you indeed? That fan sign. Who are you?
Absolutely.
I'd like to know
Who are
that
you?
myself.
Who is that?
Well, Roger Daltrey asked that question a long time ago, and I've never heard that answer either. Last wrestler going right after La Pesadilla and Quinton Lynch. Not wasting any time.
Masked man laying big right hands into Quinton Lynch now.
Not the largest competitor, but clearly strong. Well practiced.
With many of your masked wrestlers, definitely of a smaller stature, definitely has some moves to keep Quinton Lynch on the ground. Quinton Lynch coming through with a big double hand axe handle strike against this masked man. Throwing him clear outside. Quinton Lynch grabbing the table, looking to have devious intention for this new masked competitor.
Big brawling cruiserweight there.
Ooh, drop kick on the outside.
Loses his table, gets drop kicked. And now the table comes center ring.
Gets the table out of the way just so he can go back outside and deal some more damage to Quinton Lynch. La Pesadilla now grabbing the table and setting it up here in the middle of the ring. Perhaps he's going to try and climb on top of it and try and reach that title.
We apologize for focusing on them, but they are a bit of a surprise here. La Pesadilla is in the ring and just completely handling Logan Love.
Quinton Lynch versus Purple Poppy is a good fight. Is that what we're calling him now? Oh, La Pesadilla putting Logan Love on the table. Looking to potentially springboard himself. No.
Size of a springboard there, perhaps. Nope.
Just goes for
It's rolling
double
off
arm
the table.
strike.
Unsetting up the table. Doesn't want to go through it. Can't blame him.
Bang drop kick. Oh, and lands spine first on that table, sitting next to the corner.
As we've seen here in POW, many of our competitors don't know how tables work. Perhaps continued here today. Oh, crucifix slam there.
Quinton Lynch giving a big backbreaker on the outside to the masked wrestler.
Looking to go for a ladder here. Lynch introducing a way to win that title. He is hungry.
STO on the outside to Logan Love from La Pesadilla. Perhaps he'll, be able to hop back in and not just let Quinton Lynch grab that.
Oh, there it is. Lynch had the...
Big power slam from Lynch.
That sends La Pesadilla out of the ring. Lynch again alone. And he's going to make the first steps of the climb as Love goes to attack La Pesadilla.
Immediately getting himself up there, pulling on that.
There he is. There goes Love to his feet. There comes the masked wrestler. Here comes La Pesadilla.
Oh. Masked wrestler going to the top. Logan Love distracted by La Pesadilla, deciding to not knock down the ladder or knock Quinton Lynch off of it.
masked wrestler here having a good moment.
Oh, looks like a big, suplex from the top from the masked man onto Lynch.
A big superplex from the masked wrestler. Oh, but he's going to eat a fall-away slam-ish there from Logan Love.
There goes Logan to the top after
he might be the one.
A fall-away snake eyes to the masked wrestler. He's going back up.
Oh, but the masked wrestler there in time. Stop Logan Love from becoming the first person to hold both the YouTube and Twitch championships.
Looking for another superplex, potentially off of this ladder. The masked wrestler just, with no regard for his own life, just throwing all the other competitors off of the ladder.
Brilliant showing from the masked wrestler.
Lynch climbing back to the top once more.
Oh, the masked wrestler's up, and he's going forward again. Boots into Lynch's, or fists into Lynch's stomach. And he knocked the Irishman off. That hard head can take a lot of hits. There he goes.
There he goes. The masked wrestler now working on the belt with no one else nearby. Potentially, Pesadilla might make it in time. Oh, we could have. Ladies and gentlemen, this new masked wrestler has won.
Who is this mysterious figure that has that title belt? This match competitor came from nowhere, entered themselves into this match, then immediately began putting on a clinic, a show, taking for themselves the new Overdrive Unlimited YouTube Championship.
And new Internet Television Champion.
Whoever this is,
Man.
they are an incredibly skilled performer, an incredibly skilled professional wrestler. Masked man, I do not know who you are, but congratulations on nabbing the YouTube Championship. I hope you are prepared to defend it weekly. I hope you know what you got yourself into coming out here on our show unannounced. Congratulations, sir. I hope you're able to hold your ground.
I think you need to speak to this competitor after the show, sir, and get an actual contract on the table.
I think so. I think I need to, this weekend, talk to this man.
Otherwise they may take off with that title belt and never come back.
That they might. Need to make sure that we get security on them before they leave. All right. And with that, interesting finish to the first half. We are going into a quick break. One of our patented 4-minute breaks here at Overdrive Unlimited. We will be right back. When we come back, we are looking at the second Ring Royalty match today between
Firestone and Florence Thunder.
Those are the ones. Looks like they're going to be competing. One of those women is going to be going forth and competing against Tatsumaki to become the Empress of Wrestling this Sunday, September 26th. Pre-show starts at 6:30 for Ring Royalty. With that in mind, we're going to take that quick break right now. We will be right back with that qualifying match for Ring Royalty.
And my special announcement that I won't forget this time.
Absolutely. We'll start with that.
Otherwise, I will.
TW, are you with me?
I am indeed, Mr. Powers. I'm ready to make that announcement whenever you're willing to give me a moment.
Excellent, excellent. Go ahead and let's get that announcement going.
Well, so Power Slam has inherited through the draft three of the original three, if you will, three of the four original POW title belts. We've had the Twitch World Championship, wonderfully held by Iron Jaw, though there is a Monster Hunter who has him in his sights. We have the Twin Moon Connection Tag Team belts, currently in the hands of the crew, and they have a stranglehold on them, don't seem willing to let them go. And we also have the Hardcore Championship, currently with Siren, but I feel that there are enough competitors on Power Slam from all corners of the world for another championship belt. All corners of the world being a very particular interest in this championship belt. This Sunday at Ring Royalty, our newest free preview, again, pre-show 6:30, show right after. Power Slam is very proud to present a fourth championship belt, the World Traveler belt. The rules of this belt are quite simple. You cannot challenge the holder of the belt if you come from the same country here in the world. Anywhere else in the world, you can challenge the holder of the belt. This will be a women's division belt, so we expect to see a large match this Sunday at Ring Royalty to determine the first holder, and expect every woman from another country as the first champion to be after her for a title match.
All right, that is quite an announcement there. And that sets the stage for another championship to be earned for the very first time this weekend, actually, at Ring Royalty. There's going to be gold all around.
You've taken care to bring in so many competitors from so many corners of the world. I figure, why not have some of the best matches the world has ever seen from different competitors from different countries?
I like that. That's an excellent stipulation for a belt. All right, well, let's go ahead and get back into it. We should be having a match coming up here between the ladies. Wait, no, I'm hearing. What is it?
Cherry Blossom.
Cherry Blossom is
talking with Florence backstage.
Oh no! Seems to be a bit of a scuffle between the two.
Oh, Crucifix there, saying something that angered Florence. Florence threw a right hand in Cherry's face, and these two are now brawling backstage. And these two, of course, longtime rivals. Both former women's champions, both former Cosmic Division champions.
Right, Cherry recently lost in the Ring Royalty tournament against the very woman that Florence is supposed to be facing today. I wonder if that has anything to do with this.
I wouldn't be surprised. If Cherry's got to lose, she might as well lose to the champ, or she still maybe in some way blames Florence for her own title loss.
Wants to make sure that Florence loses to the same woman as her, potentially.
Indeed, as I said, these two longtime rivals. Ooh, Florence
laying in the hurt back there in the locker room.
Oh, something you normally see from her in the ring. She's ready to use that submission to end the match. Oh, she's got a chair.
Taking the chair to Cherry.
Oh, right. It's the stomach there. Keep in mind, audience, this is not a match in any way. This is not a... We've got security on the way, but I don't exactly know. They're busy trying to find that masked wrestler. They may not be able to get here in time to stop this. This may just have to come to a logical conclusion.
We can just hope that Florence is able to get out of there with her wits about her, able to handle herself in the match that she's got coming up next.
There's an arm drag.
Fireman's onto the chair.
angry. Mr. Headbutt.
Big headbutt.
Florence not doing well here. This does not bode well for a title match later.
It looks as though Cherry Blossom has had her way with Florence. We can only hope that she's still able to compete. We do have a match set for her. Diamond is going to be making her way to the ring first. We'll see if Florence actually makes it out to the ring today or not. Oh, just a chilling attack backstage there by Cherry Blossom. You hate to see it, especially with somebody like Florence building up that momentum.
Well, it seems Diamond Firestone's going to have a leg up here in this Ring Royalty finale. What a terrible display, a brutal display from Cherry Blossom. As I said, unfortunately, security engaged in the hunt for the masked wrestler. They could not get to that locker room in time.
Firestone.
Firestone, I don't even know if she's aware of the attack that took place backstage, aware of the advantage she has.
She was not in the locker room at the time, so it's potential that she has no idea that she's coming into this with advantage.
The room is empty. Most likely, all of them crowded around the video monitors for this match. They would say that it was a full capacity crowd backstage for this match, meaning the locker room clustered around the video, all watching. That's how much respect there is for these two performers back there. Looks like Florence's music's here. There she is.
She's made her way out. Worse for wear, but ready to get in that ring.
Never one to say no to a fight.
And her opponent.
She's on her feet, medically cleared, so here she comes.
Florence Thunder.
Determination in the face of the former champion. Never one to let a small injury stop her. She's been through multiple small muscular tears in the past. I, for one, very invested in this match here. Two of the greatest competitors that we have here at Power Overdrive Wrestling.
Drop kick there from Diamond. She's starting off hot.
Two members of
here
the
comes Florence.
big inverted power slam there. Two members of the original 4-pack that we had back in the day when we were a much smaller promotion with one one show a week and about 10 competitors.
If I recall, these two were in a match maybe on the very first episode of Power Overdrive Wrestling. I'd have to go back and check all my notes.
If that is the case, then we have come full circle. Checking my notes, yes, the very first women's division, Cosmic Division championship match, or Cosmic Division match, even before we had a championship, was these two women.
It's good to see them. Some ring royalty for Overdrive Unlimited. Something they should be. I'm glad they are. World's action outside the ring. Florence rolling around. Oh, look at her clutching those already bruised ribs. Oh, she dodges the drop kick. Good for her. She can't take too much strain there. I say that. There she goes.
Backdrop right onto that upper neck, the upper back and neck.
Oh, the German suplex there. Or Northern Lights, I beg pardon. Northern Lights. Get a little old and fuzzy around the edges. Oh, and a drop kick to the back there. Just above the tailbone. Shots to the turnbuckle there. Diamond Firestone clearly on top here. An advantage she's been unknowingly given by Cherry Blossom, serving her well.
Going after the neck there, continuing to decimate the neck and back. Florence Thunder there. Big Frankensteiner.
Boot to the head there, though. Florence to her feet.
Florence trying to take back over, get a little momentum herself. Cut off again by the Transylvanian. Into a bulldog.
Will it be Diamond and Tatsumaki this Sunday? It sure looks like it might. Oh, and a knee to the face there. Chop, kicks to the knee, cutting Florence down.
Dropping Diamond all the way to the outside.
Diamond back in the ring, Florence there.
Inverted fisherman suplex there.
And there she goes.
Florence firing up with a series of clotheslines. Big one off the ropes.
Here we
are.
are.
A big side slam. Oh, the Diamond Cutter from Diamond.
This could well be it. He turns that side slam into a Diamond Cutter. And that'll be the match. Diamond Firestone takes that advantage she was given by Cherry Blossom, the distance, and will find herself across the ring from Tatsumaki this Sunday.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We now have a representative on both shows going into ring royalty. A big congratulations to Diamond Firestone on getting the win today. We could be looking at the first Empress of wrestling here, folks.
Right now, as it stands, the ring royalty final matches will be Tatsumaki and Diamond Firestone.
We love to see it, folks. We love to see the sportsmanship between these long-term competitors here.
Honey Badger and Leo Kravan on the men's side. The two excellent matches in the final of the Ring Royalty Tournament. But before that can happen, we've got tonight's main event. Zee-Rho-Eight has asked for another competitor.
That she has. Someone who has been on her toes the last few weeks here. Been having trouble rack up any wins of her own, but has definitely been fighting like a champ. So we figured we'd give her a shot against the champ, see how she fares tonight. Eve Vocative, another newcomer to Power Overdrive Wrestling. One of those in a large amount of acquisitions that came to us right before the draft.
This is not a title match. No, I imagine if Eve Vocative wins, there could well be a title match in her future. But that would require someone to defeat Zee-Rho-Eight. That is not something I see happening for quite some time.
That is not a thing that has happened as of yet.
Making her way to the ring from Dresden, Germany, the undisputed Women's Universal Champion, Zee-Rho-Eight.
Wrestling robot working her way to the stage, from the stage to the ring, constantly analyzing her surroundings, analyzing her competitors, competition. Sign out there says immune to fear. Of course, Zee-Rho-Eight is immune to fear as a robot. Not programmed to fear anything.
And her opponent, from Austin, Texas, Eve Vocative.
A women's bodybuilding competitor, as well as former dancer Eve Vocative, making her way to the ring, hoping to bring some pain, I think, today to the robot. Some may say that Zee-Rho-Eight is not programmed to experience pain, but I think Eve is hoping to change that today, to find out whether or not she can teach a robot how to hurt.
Now we wish her all the luck in the world. It's a big mountain she has to climb, but she's got the will to do it.
That's Diamond's music. There's Diamond Firestone.
Fresh off of her victory.
Coming out, sizing up Zee-Rho-Eight. Last week, Zee-Rho-Eight and Diamond had words in the ring. No fights broke out, nothing happened, but there was definitely words to be had. Very unfriendly words from Diamond Firestone. Diamond finding herself at the Spanish announce table, seated outside. Who knows what could happen with her hanging out nearby.
Interesting. Zee-Rho-Eight there, showing off her strength. And again.
Continue to just throw Eve across the ring. A third time throwing her to the corner. This time going after Hammerlock. wrenching that shoulder. Into a big German suplex immediately.
Zee-Rho-Eight wasting no time here. Ooh, the knee left right in Eve's face. Brutal there from the robot.
Jawbreaker from Vocative. Goes for a shoulder tackle, runs into a brick wall, and then is headbutted and beaten into the corner. Oh, another suplex out of a hard buckle. Goes for the pin.
Not quite enough yet.
Eve does have a bit of fight in her. A little more than Kristof Kalibur did against Scraps.
Oh, there we go. Couple knees to the robot helmet. Uh-oh, what is this now? I've been getting in Zee-Rho-Eight's face.
Eve Vocative taking advantage. Big strike to the helm, the dome of the robot, putting her down for the count for just a second.
Oh, but maybe she can use that to spur herself towards some kind of victory. Oh, there you go. Flying neck breaker there.
Getting some momentum going. Ref at the count of 4.
Vocative's not done.
Staying on top of things. Big according slam. That's the kiss of death from Eve Vocative. Goes for the pin. Only 2 count.
Only a 2. I thought we might see history in the making. That would have been an incredible moment. But I know we're not done yet. That moment may come. But I think we might have had it right there. Jawbreaker. Choker tackle.
Vocative getting fired up now.
She knows she's got it close. She's getting the crowd fired up with her. That may be her undoing. Oh, nope. Zee-Rho-Eight reaching under the ropes for a leg that wasn't there. Oh, but into a nasty German suplex.
Oh, big stomp to the gut.
This might be it. Here we go.
Oh, no. Blocking the suplex. Answering with
Into
one of her own.
How do you fight a suplex with a suplex, I suppose?
Eve now slamming Zee-Rho-Eight into the corner.
Oh, but the leg kick gets caught. Oh, and she eats a knee to the stomach there.
Big clothesline lariat to the back. Going after the arm now. Going after the servos in there. If you can loosen those up, perhaps the slams won't be quite as severe. Loosening up the back, the chassis. Trying to just pull this robot apart.
You know, its programming must have become confused by Diamond's indirect interference. Some of that lethality and precision for which she is well known is gone. Oh, but there's another German.
Hanging on, looking for a second. Continuing that death grip around Eve Vocative's hips for a third German suplex.
Now we may await. Oh, hey!
If you had the main event on your PAL bingo card, you just got yourself a box.
It's quite literally where I was going, but here it comes. Oh, no, maybe
rolls
not.
Through, answers with a toe hold, gets out of getting caught up.
Program F5.
looking as though she's preparing to give another kiss of death.
Would a second one be able to keep Zee-Rho-Eight down for 3?
History in the making here, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary friends. History potentially in the making here.
If she can hit this second kiss of death, keep Zee-Rho-Eight down for 3. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And there it is.
She's got her up. And down. That's a second kiss of death.
Will we see a 3 count? The roll.
1, 2, and a 3!
Oh,
Eve Vocative has beat Zee-Rho-Eight.
Here is your winner, Eve Vocative.
I'm not Andy Ventura. I'm not the general manager of Overdrive Unlimited, but if you ask me, Eve Vocative has earned herself a title match with Zee-Rho-Eight.
I would wholeheartedly agree with you there. What an incredible showing. What an incredible match. Great competition here today at Overdrive Unlimited. The very first person to get a pinfall against Zee-Rho-Eight. Zee-Rho-Eight, of course, there was some interference in the match, but it was simply a distraction. No hands were laid on Zee-Rho-Eight other than by Eve Vocative today. An incredible match.
What a display. Something I never thought I'd see. What a amazing match.
We may be seeing a changing of the title in hands very soon if Eve is able to keep this momentum going. What an incredible win today. Whoa. Guys and gals and non-binary pals, thank you so much for coming out to today's episode of Overdrive Unlimited. I've been caught speechless multiple times at the displays here today. Thank you all for coming out. I appreciate every single one of you coming, giving us a watch, giving us a view, giving us a follow, going over to YouTube, giving us a like, subscribe. Thank you so much. We do this for you guys. We have fun doing it, but it's way more fun when we've got an audience. We have Ring Royalty this Sunday, September 26th. Pre-show starts at 6:30. Main show to follow immediately. We're going to see titles on the line. We are going to see an Emperor and Empress of Wrestling crowned. You will not want to miss it, folks. That's this Sunday, starting at 6:30. Until then, this is a goodbye from me, Eric Powers.
And myself, TW. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon, and we'll see you Sunday evening.
That we will. Thank you so much for coming out. Stay powerful.